Today I'm going to be showing you how to use Canva to edit your PLR PDF ebook. Now if you'd like to learn a little bit more about that, stick around to the end. Hey, I'm Henry and I'm from Product Creation Formula. And here at Product Creation Formula, we love to give you tips and tricks to help you create your products quickly and easily. Along with that, we also do product reviews, as well as tips on how to make money online. So if that sounds interesting to you, how about you smash the like button, as well as subscribe, and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Alright guys, let's go check it out. Okay, so what we actually have here is obviously we have Canva. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be dragging a PLR product that I have right here, which is called AI YouTube Masterclass. It's actually created by my good friend Raj. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get this and I'm going to put this straight into Canva. That's all you need to do to be able to drop a PDF file straight in and be able to change it. Now, I'm not going to actually use the AI in Canva to change the actual content. I'll show you another way in which you can do that, because I can find the other way that I'm going to be showing you is far faster than what we're going to be doing it through Canva. However, the Canva is a great way to be able to change the actual image and the covers of the ebook. Now I want to show you something very quickly. When I bring this back over here, if you have a look over here, you'll see that it's got chapter covers. And each one of these are a different chapter. So there's 10 of them in total. And they also have their cover image. And we're not going to be using their cover images or any of their chapter images. In fact, we're going to change the whole lot around. Now, I won't be doing every single one because I don't want to bore you to tears, but I do have one which I've already started doing. And this is from the same one, and I changed the title. Instead of being AI YouTube Masterclass, I've got this AI Tube Profits. Embark on your AI Tube adventure with AI. So that's all what I've done. In fact, this was actually created by the Magic right now. With Canva, I do believe you do need to be a pro to be able to use this area. I could be wrong, but if I am wrong, let me know down below. But I'm pretty sure you have to be a pro member to be able to use the Magic Rewrite. Anyhow, what you can do, let me just bring up that other one. We'll get rid of that, and we'll bring this one up here, because this is what we're interested in looking at changing. Now what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to just type in here AI in the design section, and we're going to see what it brings up with. So as you can do, you can scroll through and you go, okay, what do you think of this one? And you can have a look at that and you go, oh, this is pretty good. There's lots of different images. You can have a look at the various other ones. Now I'd strongly suggest if you do, this one was also a pro member one. And as you can see, there are 9 images here. If you're going to do that and you're going to be changing all these cover images, make sure it's got lots of different pages so as to be able to give you new pages for each one of them. So for that reason, which is why I'm going to be using this one again. But before I do, what I also want to do is I want to now add another page. I'm going to take this one up to there, and we're going to be calling this one disclaimer. So let's quickly put a text heading here. Put that over here. We'll call that one disclaimer. There we are. Now let's go put a body text in just there. We'll pop that over here. And what I also want to do is make sure that the body text is left aligned. Then what we're going to do is I'm going to go over here to ChatGPT and say, I have just created an ebook called AI Tube Profits. Please write a disclaimer page. Okay, and it'll be very quickly able to do that. Here we are. Now all I have to do is just copy that and pop that straight in here. To Control V. And you just want to get rid of all the stuff that's not necessary. For example, that there, get rid of all that. And any extra content that they've got down here, get rid of that as well. There we are. Now you have your disclaimer page ready to go. Now you can move on down here. It's time to change your images. Now I'm going to click on that and we're going to go back to design and we're going to be calling it AI. And I like this one because it has got 9 different images that you can use. Now you can scroll through to find multiple images, multiple pages, and see if there's any around that will suit your needs. It doesn't have to be about AI, but in this particular case, I am going to keep it to that particular theme. So it's going to go here, and as you can see, they've got this one, this one, this one, this one. And I will also show you how you can change the coloring if you need to. So the first one I'm going to do is this one. Is called Chapter 1, Introduction to AI, Your YouTube Transforming content creation. Let's go over here. Now what I want to do is very quickly change the name of that. I'm going to hit Magic Rewrite, and I am going to be using that to change a few little things here and there. There we are. So what I want to do is Chapter 1, Unveiling AI for YouTube. That's what I'm going to be using. So let's copy that little bit just there. And what we're going to do is we're going to now put this straight into here. Nope. Cancel that. We're going to put that up here in this one. So I might use this one. We'll go replace the current page. And I'm just going to go here, Chapter 1. Just triple click on that or double click on that. Chapter 1. Oops. Okay, so what I would like to do is take this all the way across the page because it does remain central. So we'll leave it in the center part. And this one here can be 1. And all we need to do here is add the title of it right there. Now, of course, you can expand the size of that. I'm thinking something like maybe 35 or something. See what it's like. See if that's big enough. Yeah, that's fine. And you can take that up and put that in there. So there you have your first chapter. Now we haven't obviously changed any of the main content. Now, this one here, see how it looks a bit funky? How it looks a bit different to the rest of it? That's an easy fix. What we have to do is highlight over the top of this. Just go Control A. What you need to do, you see that one just there, spacing, you click on that. And what we do is click on there and make it 1.4. Hit enter. Now we just hit a space down and there you have it. Now it's going to be matching that. I think it might actually be slightly different. Maybe 1.35. Try that one. Or 1.3. There we are. That's good. So that's now how this one's working out. 1.3. And as you don't want to be doing that to everything because I'm going to be showing you a much faster way in a moment to be able to change the rest of this content up. Now I'm just showing you as you go through that when you go to the next one, you can now go over here. What I would also strongly suggest that you go holding down the Shift key, tap on that, and also tap on this part just here, not the actual chapter part, and you can also click on that as well. Then you go Control C or copy. My suggestion would be just a copy. Go down to the next section and then choose the next one. Okay, replace that one there. Now what we do is just remove all this. And we go Control V. Now, I'm just going to be moving that little bit out of the way for a second. The wording. There we are. Get rid of that. Oops, undo. Control Z. Move that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Put that back up here. Get the wording. Now let's find out. We'll also have to change that to 2, of course. Now, we want to be able to make it fairly consistent by having a different robot there. That's fine. Go down here. Find out what the name of the chapter is. This one here is Chapter 2, Automated Video Editing. So let's just go AI Video Editing. Change that around ourselves. That's easy enough. AI Video Editing. So just copy that and place that straight into here. In fact, we can remove the Chapter 1. We'll just go get rid of that. Go AI Video Editing. There we are. And you just keep doing that, rinse and repeat all the way through to the next section. Now, if you get to the point where you run out of designs, which you would do in this one because there's 10 of these, but there's only 9 of these. So all you need to do is perhaps change something around a little bit or double it up. Use 2 of the same image and just change the wording, of course. Now, if you want to change, say, for example, you want to put this one here and you want to get it to this color because you run out of the pink designs, what you can do in this particular case, let's go back up. There we go. Let's pop this one in just here. And we're going to make this a blue one. Yes, we'll replace that. Now right here, we can now change this over here to chapter, do all that sort of jazz. You get rid of all that. And we go Control V. There we are. Now, which chapter is this one? This one's Chapter 4. So in this particular case. You see how it's all blue? Now what you need to do in this particular case is just go up here, highlight on the actual outside page itself. Go Control-C, copy that. Then come back down to here, click on the outside so that so you can see a little purple outline. Then go Control-V. It literally changes that. Now over here, this will also need to be changed to the pink one as well. And there you have it. It is now consistent with the rest of the pages. That's how you can keep the consistency of each of these if you wish to. It is quick and simple. Now I told you I was going to show you how to actually change this up quickly using AI. So let's have a quick look at that. What we need to do is I'm going to just go over here to share, and I'm going to go download. Now, of course, I haven't changed every image on here, but before I do, I need to not download it as PDF, a PNG. I need to do it as a printable PDF. That's the one we want to download it as, PDF print. So we're going to download that. AI YouTube Masterclass, that's fine, we'll keep it at that. When it comes up, I will put it in here with a slightly different name change. As you can see, it's now downloading. It does take a moment or two. And once it comes up, I will then change the name and put it into the folder it belongs in. Okay, so over here, I'm just going to put that down very, very simply as number 2. That will do. And hit save, and then we're going to move on to the next part. Okay, so now what we need to do is bring up a Word document. So I'm in this section here where you bring your Word document up, and I'm going to grab that PDF, the one that I had started changing, and I'm going to just drop it straight into here. And we just have to hit yes to this. This will always ask this question unless you hit this over here. I'm going to give it a second to finish thinking, and then we can hit the button. Let's pause the video until it's finished. Okay, it's finished. So all I need to do here is hit OK. And in a moment, it will then create the entire PDF into a Word document. So we'll just pause while we're waiting. Ha! It just dawned on me I didn't change the actual front cover. How silly am I? Okay, let's have a look. As you can see down here, you got all this. So I'm just going to shrink this down a little bit so it's not taking up so much room on the page. So what I want to do now is grab this entire thing, grab every single thing in this particular page, go all the way down to the end of the chapter, which I think is there. And very simply, go over here to ChatGPT and get it to rewrite it for me. I'm just going to go here, please rewrite and expand. And then I'm just going to go quotation mark, Control-V, quotation mark. And in a moment, it will recreate the entire thing rewritten, and you could just put that straight into your ebook. I'm just going to pause the video while we're waiting. Okay, well, be careful when you're doing AI because it always does leave this little bit at the bottom. This version provides more in-depth. So, okay, so copy that. Go back over to the other one. Highlight over the top of that. You go Control-A, delete that. Control-V to paste that in. And just go here, word count, 546, almost double the amount. So that's what you want to be able to see you can do. So let's go copy this one again from ChatGPT. Going back over here, Control-A, delete, Control-V, paste it in, get rid of all this. Any of the unnecessary words where it's responding to you, get rid of all that. And to avoid any issues, get rid of these. Control-H, replace all. Done. And all we now need to do is just copy all of this. Take away those extra spaces that are unnecessary. There we are. Just go through, format it a little bit, make it nice, then put that straight into your ebook. Best part about these ebooks, the ones that I've got here, is the fact that it's not going to be hard to fix this up once it goes in. Go here. Okay. All right, so all we need to do now is go, once you formatted it, go Control A, copy it all. Or then you go copy, or grab it all, I should say. All you need to do is go Control A to grab it all. Then you go copy. No. All you need to do is just go like that. Hit Control A to select all. Right click, copy. Then go over to the other one, which is the actual ebook itself. Go to where it was, which is right here. And then we can just go Control V and paste it straight in there. So go down here and paste what you just had straight into here. Control V. So as you can see, it's now pasted all of the new content straight into this particular one. And it's formatted it quite nicely and kept it just the way you want it. And it didn't actually move it into this page, which is what you want to see. And as you go through, you can do the same thing, rinse and repeat when it comes to all of these. Now, of course, you would want to make sure that you change the title like you do here. And then you can change the rest of it to match your chapter. It is as simple as that. And then you can save this as a PDF somewhere and you are done. And you can sell it anywhere you want because it's completely changed and it's completely unique to you. You could even, if you wanted to, if you changed it up this much, you could potentially even sell it on Amazon. But you must mention that you had AI help you with it. And don't mention anything about PLR. All right, guys. If you got some value out of this video, how about you smash the like button, as well as subscribe and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Hey, while you're at it, why not consider sharing? Also, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of this method. Also, to let you know that right here is a video I believe you might like. Down here is a video YouTube thinks you might like. And right here, well, that's an image of my head. If you click on that, you'll be able to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.